Hey everybody, it's Liz and I'm here to share a project. It feels like it's been a long time since I've shared a project, but you know what, I've just been so busy, you guys. June is a crazy month for me. I've got my mom's birthday, my son's birthday, he's turning 18, can't believe it. He just graduated from high school, the kids are out of school, Father's Day. It's going to be a crazy month for me. We're trip to California, everything. So anyway. And to be honest, I've had absolutely no mojo at all. And I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I mean, I think we all go through this, right? I think it's just, oh my God, I just could not come up with anything. I've got 2 unfinished projects I look at, and they're just nothing. But I was so itching to make something, you guys. I really, truly was. And I just had to come up with something. So I was on YouTube, and I found that Craftyirina, Irene here on YouTube, is having a giveaway for Marla H's birthday. Hi ladies. And I had to do something. I'm like, oh my God, I have to jump in and find my mojo somehow. So I know I'm just rambling, but I just have to tell you, oh my God, it's been so long since I created something. I feel like it. I'm usually making 2 or 3 projects a week. Haven't done anything in almost 2 weeks. So anyways, here is my project. Craftyirina, like I said, is having a giveaway for Marla H. And all you have to do is create a pocket letter and send it to Marla for her birthday. Her birthday is on June 15th, which also happens to be my son's birthday. So I really wanted to go ahead and do a pocket letter. I think pocket letters are pretty easy, so I thought, okay, maybe this will help bring some of my mojo back. So I really hope that Marla likes this. I had a really hard time with it, I will be honest. I just could not find any mojo. But Marla loves pinks and browns. She loves aqua teals and hearts and coffee, things like that. So I picked one of them and I said, you know what, I'm going to do this in pink and brown because I really love that color combination as well. So this is my pocket letter for Marla H's birthday. And let me share with you some of the things that I used for my pocket letter. This is the paper collection here. I'm sorry about the glare, but it's Lost and Found. It's my mind's eye, and this one in particular was called Madison Avenue. Very, very pretty collection. I had picked up 3 of them, and as you can see, this one's almost done. I just really like that combo too, you know, the pinks and the browns, and it's got a lot of, you know, really cute vintage images as well. So that's the paper I used, and I just went ahead and, I mean, like I said, I went square by square. I said, you know what, Liz, just focus one little square at a time and go with it. But this is what I came up with. I don't really think there's a theme to it, except maybe butterflies and pearls. That's what I was thinking. I kind of wanted it to be, you know, sort of pretty, elegant, and definitely with the pinks and the browns. And so here is what I did. I cut out first cardstock pieces to fit in each of these little sleeves because I wanted the paper to really stand out against the brown cardstock. I hope you're able to see that. And so I matted each of the pattern papers onto the brown cardstock. On this particular one, I just have a piece of lace on top. I hope you can see that. But it's just this really pretty piece. I only had, about 6 inches or so, so it worked out perfectly. And then I wanted to have some wood elements because I really like the look of the raw wood. And so here I have this bird cage that I had picked up at Michael's. I didn't do anything to it, but inked the edges with some walnut stain ink. And then I backed it with some of the pattern paper, and then I die cut a little bird. This is a little bird and branch die from Tim Holtz. So I just used the bird, and I inked all the edges again with the walnut stain ink. I went ahead and adhered them on there, and then this is not adhered to the paper, so she can take this out and use it if she likes and, finish decorating it, because it's really not decorated. The little bow that you see here, I colored him with the walnut stain distress stain because I only had white ribbon. And so I created a little brown bow, and I have this attached to the outside of the pocket, just right on top. So when you pull out the little bird cage, you can continue to decorate it, paint it, do whatever you want with it. You can use it on another project. The flowers here are just the little flat, flowers from Prima, the ones that come in like the little milk bottles. And so I used one in pink and one in brown, and I adhered them again to the outside of the pocket here. And then I just have pearls in the center. I kind of wanted to do some things on the outside, I've seen a couple of ladies do that, and I think it just looks really pretty. And this one I kept really, really simple. I really like the paper, and I like that the fact, I'm so sorry about the glare, you guys, but when we're showing plastic, this happens. But I really like this particular design here. And so what I did is I just added this cork sticker. This is an M for Marla, and I just added that on there. And then I like the background here, so what I did is I added little pearls to each of the little centers. Isn't that pretty? So it's very simple, you know, but it adds a cute little detail, all the little pearls. And then over here, I just wanted a nice quote. And this is a stamp that I picked up at Hobby Lobby a while ago. And I thought it was just really cute. And this is clear stamps. So it says, "Be strong, go with your heart, and believe in miracles, because anything can happen." So I really like that. And I just stamped it onto the pattern paper here. And I went ahead and used clear embossing powder and embossed it. So it gives it, you know, that nice little sheen. And it just looks really pretty. And I like the way that came out. And I love the brown against the pink, you know. It looks really nice. Okay, down here I just wanted to create a little tag, and so I've got a piece of the pattern paper again. I added the remaining piece of that lace that I had, and I created this little tag. And this little tag, I picked up these tags at Hobby Lobby. I included a few for Marla in the back here, but they look like this. Okay, really cute shape. And all I did is I covered it with the pattern paper. I covered it with the pattern paper front and back. I inked the edges with the walnut stain, and then I went ahead and stamped using one of my stamps from my stash. This is like a little floral, it's like a little flourish and bird. Sorry about that, it's not focusing. Come on, buddy. But I went ahead and stamped it using brown ink, and then I used the clear embossing powder on top of that as well. And then I added little pearls to the little flowers. I punched out 2 little butterflies using my Martha Stewart punch, and pieces of the pattern paper, inked them with walnut stain, and then I have them adhered to my little tag. And again, the little bow is attached to the outside of the pocket. So you can remove the tag, you know, add a little bit of string or whatever you like, and use it as a little gift tag. So I thought that was really cute. And in the middle one here, again, is just some designer paper. I went ahead and stamped it again using this big flourish from my stash, again with the clear embossing powder. Punched out 2 more butterflies, and then I've got some pretty little flowers right on the outside of the pocket. And again, I added pearls in the center. And these are all just the little Prima flowers. You know, we're all familiar with them, the little milk bottle ones. I thought it was a great way to use some of these flat flowers, you know, in our pocket letters. And in this one, I made 4 little butterflies for her that she can use in her projects. I just added just a tiny, tiny bit of glue, so they're not really, they're, you know, very easy to come off the paper. And so I've got 2 strips of this pretty little pattern, and I inked the edges with the walnut stain, and this was punched using one of my EK Success punch. It's got like a little light little scallop and little dots. And the little butterflies, again, those are just Martha Stewart punch in 2 different sizes, and I glued one on top of the other and added a pearl in the center. And as you can see, all of the edges are inked with the walnut stain. Okay, and then here's another one. This one was really simple as well. Just some design paper, and I added half of the pink doily to one of the edges. And I think that pink really pops. It's really pretty. And in this frame here, this little wooden frame is from Prima, and I lightly inked the edges with it, the walnut stain. I went ahead and stamped the sentiment onto a piece of the design paper, and it says, "Life is better when you laugh a little." I thought that was really cute. And I backed it onto the frame with just a little bit of glue on the sides. And again, this little bow is attached to the outside, so you can easily remove this little frame and use it in your projects. And I thought it was just a, you know, a cute little quote. And then I've got little pearls on top of the little flourishes on the sides of the frame. Very simple. And then this is the About Me pocket. And basically what I did is I made an envelope out of these really cute craft bags that I just picked up at Michael's. And by the way, if you guys haven't been to Michael's, they have new dollar bin stuff. I didn't pick up a whole lot because, you know, I was only looking for certain things. But they had these in there, and these are mini craft bags. There's 6 in a package. They're by Studio 18. And they come in craft, and they come in white. And all I did is to create my envelope is I just folded it in half. Really, really easy. Let me see here. Hold on, I just want to show you real quick. This is super easy. I didn't want to take anything out, but this is what the little pocket looks like. So, you know, just use your Martha Stewart scoreboard and score it in half, and then fold it over. And, you know, you have a cute little envelope. So that's what I did for the little envelope. I thought that was cute. And I inked all the edges again with the brown ink. I went ahead and stamped on it using one of my stamps, like a flourish stamp from my stash, and used some clear embossing powder on that. And then I used a little mini butterfly stamp and stamped onto some scraps of paper. Then I fussy cut them out. I used the clear embossing powder on them, inked the edges, and added a pearl to the center of their bodies. So, really cute. And then for my closure, I just have a little pink button that I had in my stash, and I added it to the little envelope. So it's really cute. And inside is just a little piece that I typed up. It's got some information about me, just some fun little facts, and I included that inside the little envelope. So really cute. And then this is my last pocket here. And this one, again, I wanted to include some of the wood pieces that I had in my stash. So I got a key here. I think I picked these up at Hobby Lobby, and I just basically added 2 little pearls just in this little corner. I thought it was too empty. And then the flowers, again, are adhered on the outside, and so is that little piece of brown ribbon that I colored using the walnut stain. So really, really simple, but I think it came out pretty cute. And like I said, kind of I had a hard time, you guys. Oh my gosh, my mojo is just so gone. I just sit there and I look at the stuff and I just can't come up with anything. I don't know if maybe I've got too much going on right now and maybe I need to take a break. That could be it. But I was so itching to make something. And I love participating in challenges and, you know, especially, you know, one so nice like this. I mean, Craftyirina doing this for Marla. I thought that was so sweet of her, and I definitely wanted to participate. The back, I haven't finished adding goodies, but basically since I covered everything with the cardstock, everything is just going to be brown in the back, and then I'm just going to add like little goodies to each of the pouches. And yeah, so that's it. Really, really simple. I mean, I like it. I think I just need to really take a break maybe and maybe come back, but oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I had fun, and didn't want to bore you with all my rambling, but it was just like, oh, too much stress going on. Anyways, thank you so much, you guys, and you'll still have time to participate in Marla's birthday, or Craftyirina's giveaway for Marla's birthday. I think you have until the 15th, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll put the links to the channel down below so you guys can take a look. Anyways, thank you so much. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all real soon. Have a good one, baby.